What's up, guys? Welcome to the first ever Highland Hornets father-son Fantasy Football League weekly update. We got to come up with a better name, so we're workshopping that. Any suggestions? Bring them on in. There's too many letters. You'll see in the intro of the video what I mean. Couple things, man. This is our third year doing this. Did it 7th grade, 8th grade, and now you guys are in high school. Dads, what's up? But the boys, you're in high school, so we're trying to turn it up a notch with this league. It's mainly the same guys. We've had a couple rotating in and out. Again, welcome Colo Giovanni's. We all know Dom and Tony. They have been fantastic around the community in everything we do. Rugby, we see Mia in cheerleading all over the place. So they got their hands in everything that we all do. So welcome in. Now you guys are in our fantasy football league. Like I said in the draft video, it's the premier league, man. It's a special group of guys. And it's all because of you boys. Like, we've watched you guys grow, and that's why this is my favorite league. You guys are becoming young men, and we can talk crap to each other now. And yeah, it's just cool. It's fun. So that being said, first ever weekly update. Here we go. First thing, Isaac's sick. He's been out of school all week, not feeling good. Yeah, hopefully he's back soon. So he's gonna be doing these videos with me at some point. Hopefully we get better at these videos. Maybe we won't, maybe we will. Who knows, but we're trying to add some flair to the league. So week one's in the books, it's over. Half of us won, half of us lost, myself included. But I hope everybody is still happy with their teams. And if you are not happy with your team, you need to hit the waiver wire. You need to get active on the trades. You need to shake it up, man. Start a guy that you didn't think you were going to start, you know. Do some research. Learn how to play fantasy football. It's fun. It rules a lot of our life. And who knows? Maybe there'll be somebody else in the championship other than me and Levi. So I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping it's me against another one of you guys. But hey, shake it up. Hit the waiver wire. Hit the trades. Get active. That's it. Just be active in fantasy football. First off the bat, dads, we did it. We won the battle of week one. Week one, we always start out fathers versus sons. Gets the banner going real good. Gets everybody hyped for fantasy football season. And if you guys are like me and Isaac, we sat on the couch damn near all day long and just talk crap to each other. I told him the whole time I wasn't worried about the score, when really I could see he was going to kick my butt, and that's what he did. So I apologize for myself and for Ray, to the other dads. You guys carried, we did not. But all in all, we went 4-2, dads versus sons. So good job, dads. Put them boys in their place. Next up, there's some highlights, some awards, some notes. So I made a list. If we like something else or have different ideas going ahead, hit me up, hit the chat up. Just let me know what you think. So the game of the week, we're gonna do a game of the week. Every week we'll highlight one of the best games, and this week, surprisingly, goes to the Desertos. I say surprisingly because, man, Drew and Anthony, the last couple years, you guys ain't been, pulling your weight in this league. And this year, starting off hot. I mean, straight out the gate, we had week one, Deserto versus Deserto. Drew, that's Anthony's dad, he did edge out Anthony for the win in a 150.98 to 149.48. It's only a 1.5 difference. It came down to that last guy in the lineup. So that's the game of the week, the Deserto versus Deserto game. Next up, we got the biggest blowout. And welcome to the league, Dom. But your dad, he handled business. He stands on it and he handles it. He beat you by 42 points, bro. You need to step it up. Hit that waiver wire like I was saying. It was a 42-point blowout. That's our biggest margin of victory this week. So congrats, Tony, for whooping your son's butt. And keep it up. Like to see it. We got something called bench work. So I gotta mark this bench work. We can workshop a name, but we're gonna do like a bench work blunder. So this is gonna go to the person who had the player on their bench that scored the most amount of points. And surprisingly, for week 1, we had a lot of candidates. A few of them, myself, I had Keon Coleman sitting on my bench. He went off for 25 points. Could have really helped me try and get that win against Isaac. So that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Levi, returning champ. Congratulations on last year. This is a new year. You and I will be in the championship together. But right now we're 0-1. So we're still looking for that first win of the season. Levi, you had Caleb Williams go off for 26 points on your bench. So I don't know about him painting his fingernails, but he was out there slinging that rock, doing the thing. He handled business. They lost. He had some weird drip going on with the baggy, real baggy, extra long old man t-shirt underneath his jersey. So I don't know what that was. But he went off for 26 points. Anthony, you had Keenan Allen go off for 20 on your bench. That would have went a long way in that 1.5 point loss to your dad. So yeah. And then Coach Ray had Brock Purdy. Coach Ray only lost by 10 points or something like that, 10 or 12 points to Leo. So he had Brock Purdy go off for 22 points. And I think he started Jared Goff over Brock Purdy. And Jared Goff, he had a terrible game. He only scored like 9 or 10 fantasy points. So Brock Purdy. But the biggest bench work blunder, scored 32 points. From IO State University, Justin Fields. He was sitting on Isaac's bench and he dropped 32 points. He did it in the air. He did it on the ground. I don't know. I told Isaac all offseason, like, I like the connection between Justin Fields and Garrett Wilson. Justin Fields went off. He looked amazing. So in any of your other leagues, if he's available, go check for him. So the biggest bench blunder, the bench work blunder, the biggest bench player, whatever we want to call it, goes to Isaac with Justin Fields on his bench. Weekly high score. Drew DeSerto. Way to step your game up. Like I said earlier in the video, been waiting on this out of you, man. So I'm excited, especially when it's in a father versus son matchup. Oh, man, I was loving every second of it. 150 points. Damn. This is something that I want to get going just to start the banner a little bit more and talk a little bit of crap. The Hall of Shame. Week 1 Hall of Shame award is going to go to the lowest scoring team. And you were the lowest scoring team by a lot. I think by like 20 points. So Dominic Colagiovanni, Dominator, gotta step it up, man. You gotta make some of them better starts, do something. Because 82 points, you deserve, you earned the spot in the Hall of Shame. I got a little note here in my notes. Kobe Bryant scored 82 points or 81 points in a game by himself one time. And your whole team can only score 82 points. I don't know, bro. So this is something that I am most excited for. Let's just get straight into it. I gotta press this button because I'm still learning how to do the videos. So bear with me here. So we're going to do something called the Top Dogs. This is going to give father-son bragging rights throughout the league, throughout the year. So something new this year. It's a game inside of a game. We'll be keeping track of the combined score for each father-son duo. This is going to be updated throughout the entire season. And our first ever first place honors for the Top Dog Award go to Drew and Anthony DeSerto. They scored a whopping 300 points combined. Everybody, no one was really that close. They played a phenomenal game against each other. It was fun to keep track of and keep eyes on throughout Sunday and Monday. So good job to the Desertos. Right now, you guys hold the title for the top dogs. But hey, me and Isaac are in second place with 263. Then we got Dave and Devin with 248. Ray and Leo with 243. Scott and Levi, they got 240. And the Cola Giovanni's, they got 207. So it's week 1. We're coming for you. Something new for bragging rights, man. We're gonna put fathers and sons together also, not just against each other. So we're very excited for that. So congrats to Desertos for that first place honors. But watch it back, man. Preview it next week. So next week, you guys will start Cola Giovanni's. This is your first time doing this, so you'll kind of figure out if a dad plays a son, that son plays that dad, if that makes sense. So myself and Isaac are going to be facing the Zeleznaks. So I will play Devin. Devin and I are both facing off trying to find our first win on the season. So I'll play Devin. Isaac will play Dave. Ray and the returning champ, Levi Clark, are also looking for their first win on the season. So the Rizzos will play the Clarks, and then a good old-fashioned Italian battle. To round us off, we got the Desertos versus the Cola Giovanni's. Cola Giovanni's, new blood against our top dogs. Looking forward to it. Yeah, Cola Giovanni's, you guys will be figuring out how the schedules go. It's pretty interesting. I do it myself. So yeah, good luck. Good luck to everybody in their matchups. Again, like I said before, this is my favorite league that I'm in. I get to play fantasy football with my son. I get to talk to him constantly about waiver wire, about matchups, about start-sit decisions, about trades. It's just an added element of fun. And I hope that you guys get that with your father and with your son. I hope you guys are doing that as well. So thanks. Tune in next week. More trash talk. More heartbreak. And of course, we're going to add somebody else to that Hall of Shame. Like I said, let me know if you got any suggestions. But for now, peace. Good luck.